Hi everybody, how's it going? Welcome to Adventures of a Cat in Space, a brand new game in development by Tall Story Games. Had no idea this was a thing until it was announced just a couple of weeks ago. And Tom, developer, very kindly sent me a key to play this early. I believe the full demo will be out at the end of February for people to play. This is really cool because it's like a joint collaboration with a company called Little Seeds, who specialise in musical theatre and stuff for kids and families. And Arthur Darvill is involved in this as well, provides one of the voices and the theme tune that you can hear in the background. Many of you, I know, are Doctor Who fans who are subscribed to this channel, so you'll know Arthur, of course, as being Rory Williams in Doctor Who. So really cool, I'm excited to play this. It's a family-friendly adventure game, a musical adventure game, and I'm going to be playing this with my daughter after I finish this video, because I think she'll really like this, so here we go. Nap time. I like the art style. A mouse. Yep, cat and mouse. Hey, check this place out. Nothing to see there. And we're in. Okay, cool. Obviously, first impression is aesthetically very different from Lucy Dreaming and Hair of the Dog, because this is hand-drawn instead of pixel art, which is pretty cool. So it's telling us to click on the mouse. Okay, so can we... What happens if we click other things? Can we click other things, or is this like a tutorial? We've got the main screen there. Okay, so it looks like maybe we can't click anything else for now, so it's going to guide us through it. And, oh dear. Blast off, I suppose. I like that it guides you, obviously. That'll make it really accessible for children. No gravity up here.
Is it time for my annual service already? Hang on. No, this doesn't feel right at all. Something's lodged in my... What is that? A hairball?
We don't know anything about that.
The sign clearly says no pets. Ah. It appears my automatic gravity generator has been disabled too. I wonder who did that. It'll have to be turned on manually. Over to you, Pusscat.
Over to us then. Now I wonder if it's going to guide us to do things, or what? No, we've got sort of like free reign here, I think. I love the movement. Very good. It's very fluid. Alright, so we can't go through there. We need an apple, I guess. Is that for this? Worm equals apple. Oh, okay. Ah, so that changes. So we have to click it in the order of the worm, I guess. Okay, fine. So we've got a bit of a puzzle there. What's this thing? So, okay, so we're just clicking on the door there. Let's have a look at some of these other things. Are these puzzles as well? Okay, no, we can't do anything with that. Okay, so this apple is going to be important then. What's this button do? Okay, maybe we can't do anything until the apple. Yeah, could be. Okay, could be that we need to just focus on this. So it looks like we just press the buttons of each section of the worm. So we start with blue, and then red, and then yellow, and then blue, and then yellow. Oh, no, that yellow. Luckily, I'm not colourblind. I'm not actually colourblind. So it's like that cream colour, red, blue, and then the cream colour. Nice, okay. I mean, wouldn't it just be... He's back.
Well, that's an improvement. Is this a good time to tell you that the navigation system was never actually installed? We should probably send a message asking for help.
Oh.
Take the lift to the first floor and see if you can turn on the distress beacon.
Okay. I like that type of puzzle. It's very cool. It would also be very me to struggle my way through a family-friendly adventure game, right? Given that I have a tendency to miss the blatantly obvious solutions to puzzles and somehow manage to get my way through the really difficult ones without too much fuss. So don't be surprised if I get stuck on this. Okay, so we need to press the blue button, I suppose? Clever cat. Okay, so we've got some sort of vent here. This is where the music's coming from. So we've got, I guess the buttons correspond to the floors. So we're on red, I would imagine. We need to try a different floor. Yellow floor.
First floor!
Nice. Miss Stress 1.0. Very good. If you can read this, your navigation unit is missing. Oh dear. Okay, so we can't find the way back to Earth with that. What do we do with this thing? We need a key. Okay. Can we pull any of these things? No. We need a light bulb. Okay, let's have a look at this thing. Okay, so we need a light bulb. Can we press any of these other things while we're here? No, okay. So it looks like we need the light bulb, but that's in there. So we're going to need the key to open that up. Can we look out here? Is he going to be sick? If so, that's very good. Okay, yeah, so it definitely looks like the light bulb is key here. Can we try the other floor? I don't know if there was a light bulb downstairs. I didn't actually check that. It looks like it auto saves as well, which is nice.
Second floor! Oh, it's really high.
Well, hopefully it is. Well, hey, look at this. Aha! Key! Very nice. To use an object you're carrying, drag it from your paw to where you want to use it, or right-click anywhere to stick it to your cursor. Okay, cool. So we can either click and drag, or we can right-click to do it that way. Cool. We've got some bits and pieces here. He's unsure of that. I don't know if this is an Easter egg, because obviously I don't think I'm going to be spoiling anything in Doctor Who, but obviously Rory's character and the whole Roman centurion thing, maybe like potentially like a Dalek reference there. I don't know. I might be reading into things a bit too closely, but that's what my first thought is there. Let's shut that because we're a good cat. Ah, so we can paint. Now we've got blue, red and yellow paint. It looks like there's no... Very good, because cats like to go in boxes. A spider. We like to catch spiders, I'd imagine. Okay, so it looks like there's supposed to be light bulbs here, but there aren't. So maybe we're going to have to get the light bulb from downstairs. It did say a red light bulb, and actually the light bulb looked like it was potentially a different colour. So maybe we've got to bring the light bulb up and paint it. But we shall see.
First floor!
First floor. Okay. Yeah, it looks like it's potentially yellow in there, so let's open this up. Hey! Yeah, it is. Okay. So we've got a yellow bulb. So I think we're probably going to have to maybe paint that upstairs. Okay, so we need a red one. Let's see if we can do this. Aha, we can. Right, we've painted it red. Can you just go into the lift? You can. Okay, so you don't have to press the button to call the lift every time. Right, let's head back down. We'll use this red bulb. This is apparently quite short, Tom was saying, so I don't know if we'll get to play all of it in this video. We're going to play for about 15 minutes, I guess. So do we just put it back into here, or does it go somewhere else? I think I prefer the right-clicking and then left-clicking to place it rather than the click and drag, but it's cool that you can do both. Okay, let's see if this works now.
Thank you for relying
Aha.
on the Mistress 1.0. Distressing with dignity. Your distress beacon will now be sent.
Okay.
We're lost in outer space, and we don't know where we are. There's no need for panicking. Stay calm. There's no need for panicking. Stay calm. We're lost in outer space, and everything is inky and black. The chances of survival are not good. We need a little help to get us. So we're sending you this message, hoping you will find a way to help us get to Earth where we can see the light of day. We hate to be a bother or to make a big to-do. We'll probably starve to death here in a week or maybe two. And if you're feeling frustrated that we got lost so quick, then please may I remind you, outer space is rather big. Imagine all the hours we spend just unfolding the map. And also did I mention that our pilot is a cat?
I like the songs. The songs are very good and catchy. Who's this? Oh, it's the person receiving the message.
You have reached the Astro Automobile Association hotline.
Ah.
Please state the nature of your distress.
Meow.
Excuse me one moment. I'll need to turn on my translator. Can you understand me now, sir? Right, well, what appears to be the problem? A mouse, you say? Yes, well, I don't need to know how juicy it looks, sir. Please just stick to the emergency at hand. Please hold the line for a moment. Maureen, have we got any more of those emergency navigation units in stock?
Oh, I think there's one near the slime cooler, but it'll need charging. Another cat, is it?
How did you guess? Hello, sir, are you still there? Right, I'm going to send you a navigation unit. Please ensure you return it when you're safely home, and your insurance provider should be in touch with a bill in the next 2 to 3 weeks. Thank you for calling the AAA.
The
Have a
AAA.
nice light year.
British people will get that joke. So potentially other people won't. I don't think the AA is a thing. But hey, it's a TARDIS style thing.
Hey! You can't just go around plugging any old thing into my socket. What is this thing, anyway? A navigation unit? How did you get hold of it? Wait a second. How can I understand what you're saying? A universal translator? Well, don't blame me. I didn't ask to be flown into deep space. I think I preferred it when I didn't know what you were saying. See if you can figure out how to turn it on.
Alright, we've got to turn it on, fine. So it looks like there's maybe like 3 power inlets here. Some sort of coded thing, and this I guess just explains what it is. So we don't know what to make of that. What are these things? Okay, no. So we're not going to do anything with that. Aha! So is this like a sequence thing, I guess? So it's going to be like following the pattern, maybe? So potentially it's going to be something like that. So we're going to have to look at these and figure out what the next part of it would be. So what have we got? So we've got this one, and this one. So that's 1, that's 2, and that's 3. So maybe we're looking for one that's got 4. But I guess it would have to continue the shape that we've already got with this bit at the bottom, this triangular bit. And then maybe I'm thinking 2. What do these buttons do? Nothing. Okay, so if we do this, that's 4, right? Ah. So maybe it is the number. 2, 4, 6. So maybe we want one with 8. So maybe it's the number rather than the shape, because the other one had a shape that sort of went up here, but the the actual image itself didn't have enough one that did that. So maybe it's the numbers that we're looking for. So 2, 4, 6, and 8. So where have we got one with 8? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That's going to be 9. 1, 2, so 8. Yeah, okay. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 3. So we want a 1, I guess. And then 1, 2. That one's. Is that, what's that? 4. 1, 2, 4. So are we doubling? So 1 to 2, 2 to 4, 4 to 8, I guess. Yeah. Okay. Cool. Getting some good maths there for the kids who can play.
Well now, according to the screen, this thing can navigate us back to Earth. We just need to charge up those 3 empty power cells on the front. If they're filled with different types of energy representing Earth, it should be able to lock on and take us home.
Ooh.
The first energy must be collected from a Class 1 planet. The map shows 3 of them nearby.
Okay.
Choose one which represents what Earth means to you the most. And let's go and gather some energy.
Nice. Well, I tell you what, guys, I'm not going to do that because we're out of time and I want you to go and play the rest of this for yourself. So as always, thank you very much for watching. I really, really like this. I think it's going to be a brilliant family adventure game. I love the songs, I love the voice acting, I love the concept behind it. Everything about this is shaping up to be very good. I'm going to go and play this for my daughter now and see if we can complete it together. But yeah, really good. I'm glad I didn't get stuck and made myself look really stupid playing a game which is accessible for children. So there we go. So as always, thank you very much for watching. A big thank you to my patrons, Arcades Games, Wayne Nate, Paul from the Phantom Fellows, Lyle, Hobo, Numinous, Kumadim, Paulione, Flossie the Sheep, JohnCon555, Chrissy, Paul James, and Zolties. And I'll see you next time.